I know you do. Got to go get to the next game, right?
Right. Well, let's recap this game. If you want to give us an opening statement, Coach.
I don't know what happened in this game. It was it didn't look good early. They had a nice drive right off the bat. Looked too easy, but then we kind of came back and had our moments where the game was kind of in the balance for a long time till the fourth quarter, and then they made the one drive to win the game, and we had two opportunities. We went 3 and out, I think, in the fourth quarter before the last deal with just a few seconds to go. So we had our chance, but we didn't capitalize. So that was it. I think that they obviously are a good team, and we sure, I think, competed but didn't play as clean as we've been playing.
Who's got a question?
Still held them to 20 points, so
Yeah.
Defensively, what was the game plan going in to kind of slow them down?
Well, I think they're one of those teams that there's a realization going in they're going to complete some passes and get some yardage, and so when we did a pretty good job, one of the things that you have to try to do is make them attempt field goals, and so we kept that score into that range. We haven't been a high-scoring team, as you know, so we needed in that range to have a chance to win, and we did, but we didn't. After we scored on a nice drive, we didn't come back with another one that could have changed the game.
Coach, they seem to stifle you guys on key third downs, especially in the second half and later going. What were the breakers doing that was preventing you from advancing on any of those?
Pressure a little bit, and then just we didn't really have a bunch of guys open. They had pretty tight coverage on us, so they got, without overall blitzing all the time, they had pretty good tight coverage and pretty good pressure on the third down plays.
This is Shalom Lawani.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in.
No problem.
Who else has a question?
Coach, how about your running game? It was doing well in the first half, and then kind of disappeared in the second. Then you cut away running game more.
I'll probably think that all night long. That when you get into a game like that, you'd like to think that you could, maybe could have sustained it a little bit more, and then all of a sudden one run doesn't go as good, and you've got to make a conversion on third down. You don't do it, so you don't keep the football. You got to give it back up, and that's what happened to us in the fourth quarter, unfortunately.
Shalom, how did you feel about you guys? How did you play defensively, and then what happened on the interception?
As a defense, I feel like we did our best, to try to be in the game. And on a pick, it just happened to be in the right spot. It's a great call by the coach, just be in the right spot to make big plays.
How tough is it to go against a veteran QB like that has all that past experience, CFL, and what he's done?
Well, I would say, it don't matter what, the high, if it's a vet or a rookie or no matter what, it's on us, though. Right? We give him some of the stuff on the field, but, it was just us. We gave him that.
Any more questions?
Coach, you've been running a two-quarterback system dating back to last season, and in the last 2 weeks you've kind of stuck with DeAndre Johnson. What's kind of led to that change in philosophy?
Yeah, that's a good question. We even did this year a little bit with Dakota. Went 2 quarterbacks, and frankly, it did not feel as good as it did a year ago. I think maybe it's because the quarterbacks are real similar, and when last year they were quite different, and so there was kind of a reason for it more than there is right now. I feel great about our overall quarterbacking situation that we have with the 3 guys we have, and we made a decision a week ago to just let DeAndre quarterback the game, and then let the future kind of see what happens. That's it.
Thanks so much, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you.